Ever heard of Veblen goods? These are products that people desire more as their prices increase, simply because they're more exclusive and expensive. If you think about it, that's completely insane. But the luxury goods industry is actually built on this twisted concept, convincing us that paying exorbitant prices for handbags, watches, and cars somehow makes them better. But that's just a gigantic scam that will keep you in the poorhouse. And today, we're exposing it with 5 reasons why you're better off avoiding the luxury trap. Let's jump in. Reason 1. The endless cycle of envy. Remember that time you splurged on an expensive gadget, only to have the latest model release a few months later? With luxury goods, this scenario is amplified tenfold. Brands like Louis Vuitton, Chanel, and Rolex constantly release new limited edition or updated versions, engineering a calculated cycle of envy. They make you feel like your $5,000 handbag or $20,000 watch is already outdated and inadequate. It's a vicious loop designed to have you buying the same overpriced items repeatedly, all in the name of maintaining a fabricated sense of status and exclusivity. Break free from this toxic cycle by committing to appreciate what you already have. Reducing your social media consumption can be really effective too. That's where a lot of the envy comes from. Reason 2. Paying a fortune for fragility. We've all experienced that sinking feeling when an expensive possession gets damaged or lost. Well, with luxury goods, that anxiety is dialed up to 11. You're essentially paying exorbitant prices for materials like leather, precious metals, and gemstones, things that can easily be scratched, stained, or damaged. Worse, these items often have little to no actual utility beyond signaling wealth. And you're buying into the constant stress of worrying about them being damaged, lost, or stolen. Why put yourself through that constant worry and risk when you could invest in quality, functional items that enrich your life without the massive price tag? It's just logic. Reason 3. The myth of status. Think about all the times you felt pressured to keep up with the Joneses and impress others with your possessions. Luxury brands like Gucci, Prada, and Mercedes-Benz are experts at preying on this insecurity. They sell an illusion of status and wealth through carefully crafted marketing and celebrity endorsements. But that's just a money-sucking mirage. Deep down, we all know that true wealth and self-confidence can't be bought. They come from within, through cultivating meaningful relationships, pursuing your passions, and finding fulfillment in the simple joys of life. No luxury bag can ever compete with that. Reason 4. Delaying your dreams. Remember that time you were saving up for a big purchase or financial goal, like a house, a car, or starting a family? Well, imagine how much faster you could have reached those goals if you hadn't been suckered into buying overpriced luxury goods along the way. Bulge bracket brands are masters at making you think their products are investments, when overwhelmingly, they're really just depreciating assets designed to drain your finances. Don't let these companies sabotage your dreams and financial future. Prioritize smart budgeting and saving for the things that truly matter. Reason 5. The path to true wealth. We've all had moments where we felt guilty about our spending habits and accumulating unnecessary possessions. With luxury goods, that guilt is amplified tenfold because of the extravagant price tags involved. While frugal living might not seem glamorous on the surface, it's actually the most direct path to true financial freedom. By avoiding the traps of the luxury goods industry and embracing simple living, you free up funds for enriching experiences, secure investments, and a life without the burden of debt. That's real, lasting wealth. And to see where you are on the path to achieving your own personal success, check out this video next on the 7 common stages to wealth.